Party people, we have a choice right now. We can either take these forced vaccines, we can either take these lockdowns, we can either continue to fund these giant corporations that are destroying everything on the planet. You know who I'm talking about: Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft. All these giant corporations who are just destroying everything. We can continue to live under NSA surveillance. We can continue to have our SIM cards tracked, our bodies tracked, our cars tracked. We can continue all that, or we can opt for freedom. We can support small, local, family-owned businesses. We can stop paying corporations money. We can stop buying the corporate media. We can stop supporting these politicians who have never done anything good for anyone. We have an opportunity right now. This is our last chance. I feel like we're in the final throes. If you take the vaccine, that chip is going to be in you. They're going to know where you're at all times. And eventually, they're going to make it so that it's tied to some kind of government cryptocurrency where they can control every financial transaction you ever make. Tax you on everything. Follow every single purchase you make, follow every single purchase somebody makes from you, and be able to tax literally everything, control your finances entirely. To the point where if they decide that you are a dissident or an undesirable in some way, that they will be able to turn your chip off or make your chip code invalid so that you can't buy food, water, gas, nothing. They are going to make us all slaves to the system. This is our chance. Use cash, stop using debit cards, credit cards, anything like that. PayPal, Venmo, all these giant corporate and government-backed programs to track us. That's all these things are. Use cash. This is your chance. Use cash only for everything. Cash only for everything. Don't get chipped. Turn off the television. We're here. This is it. This is like the final chance. That chip that they're going to want to install on you, probably with the mandatory vaccine. I think they're going to try and make this vaccine mandatory so that you don't have a way out of it. Oh, you want to go to work? You got to take the chip. Oh, you want to buy something at Walmart? Got to take the chip. I think that's the goal here. And once they get that chip in you, it's over. It's game over. They rule everything. That will be the end of human freedom completely. So don't allow it to happen. Switch to only using cash. Just go to the ATM, withdraw a few $100, cash only everywhere. Stop using cards. Don't let them chip you with this vaccine. Stop wearing a mask. Go about your business. Go out. Go outside. Breathe the fresh air. Have your family over for holidays. Stop supporting giant corporations. Unsubscribe from Netflix, Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, all of it. Just turn it all off. Turn it all off and start supporting small family-owned businesses. Go to the farmer's market. Go to restaurants. Not big corporate restaurants either, but like small family-owned restaurants. This is our chance. This is our last chance. They're locking everything down. This lockdown, this whole COVID thing, this is all a plan they've been enacting. They've had this plan set up for almost 100 years. They're finally getting to the point where they can make this whole plan happen. Don't let them. Switch over to all private everything. Switch over to Monero. Don't even use cash. Just use Monero if you can. Monero with your own private wallet. This is the end games, people. If you can't see it, you're blind. If you can't see it, you're blind. It's wishful thinking to assume that anything good is going to come out of any of this corporate and government control. It's not going to be good. This is our final chance to stand up and say, no, I will not submit. I will not comply. I am my own free individual person. You may not tell me to get a vaccine. You may not tell me to stay home. You may not tell me to wear a mask. You may not tell me what goods and services I have to buy. We've already given up too much. Mandatory insurance for your vehicle is a huge civil rights issue. They're forcing you to pay a private corporation for accidents you've never even been in. That's extortion, period. All of this is extortion. Mandatory health insurance, extortion. All of it. We've got to fight back, people. This is our last chance to fight back. Fight back. Cash only, small business. Get out of anything to do with any kind of corporation. Stop supporting Walmart. Stop supporting Safeway. Stop supporting these giant corporations, because they're all in collusion with the government, and they don't have your best interest in mind. They don't have your family's best interest in mind. They don't have your children's best interest in mind. And if we don't stop and start supporting small family-owned businesses and demanding peer-to-peer untraceable transactions, however you want to do it, could be cash, could be Monero, could be Bitcoin, could be however you want to do it, that's fine. But we've got to get out of these systems, because if we allow these systems to continue to erode and encroach and take over our daily lives, we've already lost. It's time to be strong. Go outside, eat vegetables and fruit, fast, take care of your personal health, lose that weight, get healthy, love your family, love your neighbors, get outside, get some vitamin D. We've got to fight back, people. This is one of our last chances. I'm begging you to fight back now, to stop using your debit card, stop using your credit card, stop living on government assistance. Get off of unemployment. Get off of welfare. Stop complying. If the police pull you over, just don't give them an ID. Don't even tell them your name. Don't have your ID with you even. Say, no, I will not comply. Go ahead. Write William Wallace a ticket, because I'm not going to pay for it. I'm not going to comply any longer. It's time to fight for our freedoms, people. It's time. This is one of our last chances. If we don't get in now, I don't know what to tell you.